Hi, my name is Steve Brostowitz, a teacher with transitional kindergarten, and first grade. And today I'm going to tell you some activities you can do with marshmallows for kindergarten games and crafts. The first one is about building letters out of marshmallows. Of course, one of the big areas of focus in kindergarten is learning your letters. But that can get boring if every day you're just pointing at the letter on the wall and the kids have to rehearse it. So you have to think of different ways to introduce it, and marshmallows is one of those, which is a highly engaging material for the kids to use. And of course, you can let them eat them when you're done, but of course, clean the surface, clean their hands, and make sure you buy different varieties to meet the needs of all the kids, perhaps gluten-free, sugar-free, what have you. So, how do you build letters out of marshmallows? Pretty easily. Give me a letter C, kids. And they have to take their marshmallows and stack it up. Now, if you don't want them to eat them and you want to make it more permanent, you would glue it. But in this case, the kids are just going to make it and then keep rearranging their letters to make something else. Now, the reason I picked letter C first is because so many letters start with the magic C, meaning there's a C embedded in many letters. So from the C, I could go on and make lowercase b or d or o, etc. So that curve or almost full circle will be found in many letters. So you spend some time, your 10 to 15 minute center, and the kids get the opportunity to make different letters and see the relationship between letters. And if I turn a letter, what if I turn the C? Start to get an N or an M or a U. And they're comparing and contrasting and rotating those letters in their mind to see that there's a relationship between the curved and straight lines of the various letters. My favorite activity with marshmallows is the second one I want to tell you about, and that's when it's time for I week. And what sound does I make? The short sound, I, I, I. And what starts with I? An igloo. So we don't have marshmallows here, we have blocks of ice. And what you're going to do is you're going to have them make an igloo by stacking up marshmallows. And now on this one, you for sure will need glue and some steady hands and some persistence as you start to stack them up. And of course, the glue helps because that helps hold it on the other marshmallows and not stuck to your fingers. You probably need a good 15-minute center for this as the kids start to stack up the marshmallows on top of each other. And once your igloo is made, then of course you will make a lowercase I like so, and then you have the kids make an uppercase I on this side and cross the top and bottom. And have your igloo made out of little ice blocks, or are they marshmallows? I don't know anymore. It looks so much like an igloo. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Steve Brostowitz telling you some fun things you can do with marshmallows in kindergarten.